Hey guys, it's Grunge. I have got a game of Fallout New Vegas, and I'm clearing out the cave at Camp Guardian. There are a bunch of lake lurks in here, and my Smith & Wesson Model 29, aka Mysterious Magnum, and a couple other of my guns are going to do a little bit of work in these caves. But I'm not going to talk a whole lot about the gameplay today. First thing, I want to talk about a video I'm working on right now. It is you know how, for those of you that watch my videos on a somewhat constant basis, you'll know that I will, when I'm playing New Vegas, I'll be like, oh, well, this was better in Fallout 3, or I liked better in Fallout 3, or, I'd be like, Fallout 3 was just better because, So I'm just going to stop doing that in any of my videos, and I am going to make one rant video, Fallout 3 versus New Vegas, and as long as versus Fallout 3's predecessors, because a lot of people in a board called No Mutants Allowed call Fallout 3 a terrible game, which I think you didn't play it enough if you're going to call it, and I'm sorry, it just wasn't exactly like the original Fallouts, but I will talk more about that later in possibly my next video. But I picked up Fallout 3 the other day, started a new file, had a blast. So much more fun than I've had playing Fallout New Vegas the past few months. I had like twice as much fun in a couple hours. Fallout 3, I love that game, still love it. It's amazing because I've got around 200 hours played at the very least, if you were to combine all my files, including the ones I've deleted. And that's a lot of gameplay, that's a lot of time, because there's just so much to suck out of that well, whereas in Fallout New Vegas, not really. But like I said, I'll talk about that in the video. I've got a bunch of notes, and I'm going to cover a lot of points. Let's see what else. This is probably, I know I said this last time, but this is probably my last Fallout New Vegas video for a while. I may pick it up again, but I'm tired of this game. I've been tired of this game for like 5 months now. Hold on, what is it? August? Yeah, about 5 months now. And playing it's feeling more like a chore, and that's not right, making these video games shouldn't feel like a chore, they're for fun. So I'm just going to do some video. I'll think about some gameplays I can do. I can do Call of Duty gameplays, but those don't get a whole lot of views because enough people do Call of Duty commentaries already, and that's what I started on. I just dove into that trend because I'm a conformist, and now let's see, I think it was around November or December of 2010 I started doing Fallout videos, and then in February or so it was all Fallout videos, very few Call of Duty commentaries, and I'll do a few more because I do get a lot of fun gameplays, and I've tried series such as, the Shot in the Dark series, where you put a thermal scope on a random gun and get a decent score with it, and I talk about that gun. And I also tried a series where I did a Fallout class in Call of Duty, but didn't work out too well. The games that I did have ended up corrupted, which made me really angry, and then the game that I could put the most classes into, World at War, is hacked to death, unplayable. You have a better chance of finding... let me think of a comparison real quick. You'd have a better chance of... you know what, forget it. It's not very easy to find. It's so easy to hack that game, I've heard, and so many people get free infections, and I have a question if you're still listening to this video. How is being invincible fun? I mean, isn't the fun in video games challenge? Don't you get tired of being, invulnerable to any damage? I mean, and if you just do it to level up, just get into a lobby. You're ruining other people's experiences, and I know you don't care, but care. How about that? You can't really ask somebody to care about something, I know. It's like asking a dog to tell them what they want to do. Hey Maggie, what do you want to do right now, huh? I take it you want to sleep. You can kind of get an answer out of it, but not really. Well, what was that all about? I don't know. I just love my dogs. Alright, let's see, some other games. I've picked up Mafia 2, played through it twice, tired of it. Picked up LA Noire. I couldn't even run through the whole story because it was too repetitive. It was all the same. I mean, it was fun at first, but the replay value is very low. By the time I got to Vice, I was doing the same stuff again and again, and they tried very hard to make it different from your typical, you know, senseless, violent video games, but I just don't think we're ready for that. Today's youth's attention spans are extremely low, and like try to get 50 kids and ask them all to read a book and see how many of them want to or will or can. Or I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but I'm more of a writer. That's about everything. I just kill a few more lake lurks and then leave the cave. I hope you enjoyed this video, and after I kill this guy, hold on, big boomer, knocks him down, and I finish him off. Wait, now I finish him off. There goes his head. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Signing off. I said, stop recording.